What was I doing last time? Yeah. Hey, Sir Pillow, welcome back, dude. Welcome back.
Bother me again and you might live to regret it.
Fuck you. Fucking bitch. You look like a whore. Your mom's a whore. Bitch. Who the fuck are you talking to like that? This isn't even the right place. There's not the exit.
Afternoon.
OMG, mommy is streaming, yeah.
Someone should teach you some manners.
Can you shut the fuck up? Oh my god, I want to kill this guy so much. So badly.
Afternoon. They say
I'm doing good, Sir Pillow. How about you?
Outside cities all across Tamriel.
I'm doing pretty good. Got off work,
It can't be.
went to the
Sure.
gym,
See
just
you.
got back.
Farewell.
Haven't eaten anything yet. I'm about to sleep in like 3 or 4 hours or so. You're doing alright? That's good, that's good. I'm doing alright. I've been like so Oblivion Pill lately. This is all I like been thinking about playing.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Here you go, dude.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Here you
Thank
go.
you, kind sir. Oh, you hear about Gerunder? He was caught stealing gold, and now he's in jail. I bet Arnor is beside herself with grief. Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Thanks, dude. Alright. Where's this one quest to take me? It's taking me to Skin Grab. While taking health damage, my shit's still broken. I am still taking health damage. My character's like permanently fucked. And I slept too. I slept and my guy's still dying. It's a fucked up world we live in.
It's you. Hi. Make it quick. The bed is quite luxurious. Stop
Oh, wait.
talking.
I already have a bed, I think. Is it in here? It's downstairs in this shady ass area. They're gonna fucking ditty me in here. They're gonna like pour oil all over the floor. Let's sleep. Let's see if that fixes their issue. I think I'm fine now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm fine.
Oh!
Holy shit, that's the... Okay, so we're still dying. We're still dying. Character? Oh! I have vampirism. That's what's fucking me up so bad. How to cure vampirism oblivion. Through Vampire Cure quest or by finding the Font of Renewal in the Vile Layer DLC. The Vampire Cure quest involves starting the Count Hassador in Skingrad and eventually gathering ingredients to brew a cure. Alternatively, in the Vile Layer DLC, you can find a pool of water with a stone pillar, gathering ore. Dude, I have to complete an entire fucking quest just to cure myself of vampirism. If this is a DLC, what happens, like, what would happen if you, like, were playing the OG Oblivion and you didn't have, the DLC? Locate the pool. Where's the pool again? Count Hasseldor in Skingrad. Well, let's make it. It's gonna be nighttime in a bit. I shouldn't be taking damage anymore now. Okay, we should be fine. Great Chapel of Talos. Now I need to find the Count. I bet this is it. No, it's the Fighters Guild. Bruma Mages Guild. Figured they would be right next to each other. Hammer and Axe. It's like the blacksmithing shop, I guess. Went a door to Balin's house. No, that's not it either. Tap and tap. No, that's not it.
I'm only asking for a single coin. Who will help
Poor guy.
an old beggar?
Poor guy. This broke boy.
How are you?
You know what? It's probably none of these little peasant houses. It's probably like up there. Oh wait, this is Burma. I'm stupid. We gotta go to Skingrad. Why am I getting pinged on Discord? Interesting. Okay.
Morning.
Dude, I love how immersive the rain sounds. This is the Fighters Guild, and then over here that's the Mages Guild, and then over here this is a merchant. Need to find the Count. Oh, it's a nice- I'm gonna assume they're gonna be in the biggest fucking building in the city. Like, right over there, right? That makes sense. There's a mod that disables stun damage as a vampire. Oh, but I kind of want the achievements from the game and shit. Because if you download mods, it disables your achievements. It's kind of gay. 'Cause even though it's like quality of life fixes.
My children are
Like when I do play a game modded, I usually like it's usually like really tame shit, like quality of life changes, and then like a bunch of big titty mods.
My children are starving. Please help.
I turn my game into absolute gooner slop. Just here earlier. I just went in a circle, unintentionally. Also, I should sleep. So I can level up.
Good morning.
If you are sent to jail, you're able to hide one of your lockpicks. That's cool. That's cool and dandy. I'm assuming the count's gonna be here. At least they better be.
How do you do?
Yeah, can hoop through there.
Let's hear it.
Hurry up before I change my mind.
Don't bring up religion
Well
around
met.
Elsa
Rather's
Godhater.
acting
She's
even
likely to
stranger
use
than
that
you,
sword of hers on you.
No doubt.
I'll stay away from the topic with her.
They say
Goodbye.
syndicates of wizards
I'm through
have
talking to you.
led a boycott of imperial
How
goods.
goes it? the land of the altar.
It seems Somerset Island
Yes.
has become a much more dangerous place.
Goodbye, but... Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
This does look like a vampire's lair.
He's got some fine tomatoes.
Things are good, though.
Interesting.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
Heard any
What is it
news
now?
from the other provinces?
How are you? I'd like to talk about.
See you.
Farewell.
Greetings to you. Sorry, you want me? I'm Shum Gro Yarak, the Count's butler. We're next. I'm sure of it. First Kvatch, now Skengrad. The Daedra won't stop until we're all dead.
True.
I've heard some strange stories about Count Hasseldor. I'm sure they couldn't be true, though. Goodbye.
Yeah. Oh!
This all happened because I contracted it from those guys, the 3 vampires that I had to kill for is it Azura? I think it was Azura. Arcane University. Dude, the lighting is so fucking beautiful. Dude, look at this shit. This is beautiful. What the fuck? Yo, they nailed this. They nailed this so fucking well.
You have my ear, citizen.
Hey, Pollo. Welcome back, dude. How are you? I hope you've been well. Good into the graphics? Dude, I might as well. It's so good. So freaking good. Doing well enough? That's great to hear, man. That's great to hear. It's been a while. I don't stream as much, but I'm trying to. At least on Mondays and Tuesdays, I'm trying to. If I can. Remius Polis at the Arcane University. How have I been? I've been pretty good. No, not much has changed in life. Just a new job. That's pretty much it. Okay, speak to Ramius Polis. Who's Ramius Polis? Oh wow, am I not gonna be allowed to do much here? Guess I gotta wait till morning so somebody can attend to me. There, it's 10 a.m. Somebody needs to be awake.
What do you want?
Oh, there he
Welcome
is.
to the Arcane University.
Thanks, dude. Cure for
I am
vampirism.
pleased that you would ask. There is a way, though it's not known to me.
You're
Count
useless.
Isildur of Skingrad has done the most recent research on a cure, I believe. He's what you might call a vested interest in the subject. I suggest you travel there and seek an audience with him. Given your condition, I believe he may assist you.
Can I stay long? I wanted to hop in and say hi to you. Hey, it's all good. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi, man. I hope the rest of your day goes well. Really, really cool of you to stop by and say hi. I appreciate that. Okay.
Just
So,
leave.
now I can go speak to Count Hasildor. Hasildor. Count Hasildor. Now I can. Thank you, Poya. Appreciate it, dude. Highly appreciate that. Now I need to wait for it to be nighttime again so I can fast travel. 8 p.m. should be fine. Why the fuck did my guy just go limp? Wait. Why did my guy just die? My dude straight up just fucking died.
The Grey Fox has been spotted.
Oh, probably because I'm in the sun. That's so fucking funny. He tripped over a pebble? Yeah, I'm gonna choose that it was that. Dude got absolutely murked by a fucking pebble. God, what a weak orc. What a soy boy orc. Now I can go back to Skingrad. Speak to Count Hasildor. I think it's Hasildor. And apparently he knows the cure for vampirism because he is a vampire himself. I will be right back. Wait. Let me do a little something for you guys. Let me do a little something for you guys here. Alrighty. Fuck, why is that so huge? This is gonna be funny. You pirated the game, yeah, you're going to jail. What the hell? Todd Howard's gonna kill you. Here you go. Enjoy that while I go eat something real quick. Alrighty, I'm back. There we go. So, you pirated this game, Brandon? Todd Howard's not gonna like that. Todd Howard's gonna sue you into oblivion. Haha. Get it? Todd Howard don't like that. He's gonna start killing me soon. Oh wait, my cam. Boom. Cool. Maybe I can speak to the Count now.
How goes it?
Goes well, homie. He doesn't want to speak to me, apparently. Doing what the frick? Well, he's not available apparently. Maybe he's available at a certain time. Maybe he's only available at night. It's a vampire. He's a vampire. It doesn't want to come out. In your dream, you see a beautiful young woman holding an infant to her breast. It's only as you draw near that you realize that the woman is a dissected corpse, and the child is purple and bloated, dying of plague. As mother and child crumble to dust, you awaken. What
It's
the
you.
frick?
Hi.
That Dennis Artilian is a little too full of himself. Sure, he's a captain of the guard, but I'm not
Are
impressed.
you not feeling well?
I don't think he's that impressive. There's no telling him that, though. Greetings. I'm afraid the Count does not see anyone with... I see. Please, wait here one moment. I shall speak with the Count.
I should
Enough
really
talk.
get to a healer. You're looking rather pale.
Well met.
I learned quite a bit about how to use a shield from Ambrose Can. Cost me a bit, but it was worth it.
I've heard he's the best in town with a shield. If you want to learn, go to him. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Good day.
Goodbye.
I muted my Discord so nobody freaks out in chat. You're chill. You're not getting any DMs. Or getting pinged by some sort of moderator gone haywire.
I
There
understand
is.
you're looking for a cure for vampirism. This is fortunate, as I also seek the cure. I wish to tell you a story so that you might understand why I would trust you with my secrets. Would you hear it?
Sure.
More than 50 years ago, my wife Rona and I were both turned into vampires. While I came to embrace the changes in myself, she did not. She hated what she had become and refused to feed to keep herself healthy. She eventually slipped into a coma from which she is not awoken. My trusted servants have cared for her all this time, but I wish for her to at last find peace. The cure is for her. I have researched what I can, but acquiring the cure is beyond my grasp. I cannot risk drawing too much attention to myself. So I would ask that you take up the search on my behalf. If you are successful, I will reward you in whatever small way I can. Will you aid me? What little I have discovered points to the witches of Glenmoral. In the past, they have been capable of creating a cure. I have searched for these witches throughout Cyrodiil, but no coven still exists within its borders. There may be one left. I have unconfirmed reports of a woman seen near the Corbolo River who fits the description of these witches. Seek her out and learn whether she can help. She lives somewhere along the river, east of the Imperial City and south of Cheydinhall. If you are successful in finding a cure, report to my steward. You have my thanks.
Funnily enough, you can find those witches in Elder Scrolls
day.
Online in Glenumbra. They're like everywhere. Like literally everywhere. They're like earth witches and shit. They like use like a lot of Spriggans and Archers and crap. It's pretty cool. I forgot I can dash now. This is where it's pointing me. Okay, this is the closest I can go. Probably closest I can get on the map.
Oh! I have an idea. Because if I wait now, the sun's gonna kill me. So, I'm gonna step into the Oblivion portal
And wait for time to pass by in there. It's getting me much faster than I expected. I need a health potion. Crazy. Uh... Crushing loaf, yeah, we love crushing a loaf. We love crushing a loaf here. Hey, let me in, let me in, let me in. Don't kill me. It's crazy. I need to go into an Oblivion portal in order to heal myself. Well, wait for time to go by. No way. Oh my god, there's more. Dude, this is so annoying. What am I supposed to do? Oh, they followed me. It's an imp. I died already, didn't I? Yeah, I fucking died. God, that's annoying.
Oh, have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Dude, everybody's starving in this game. Everybody's poor and starving. What the fuck? What the
Are
fuck,
you
man?
not feeling well?
Can I actually sleep and level up my character?
Get back, you. Get back, back, you filthy beast. I'll have nothing to...
Oh, they're just trying to discriminate me, aren't they? Wait, is it because I'm an orc or is it because I'm a vampire? I wonder if this quest is gonna have me go through the Oblivion portal. Oh, cool. Timberwolf. He just buff himself? Funnily enough, you get jumped a lot less in this game than you do in Skyrim. Skyrim, you're getting jumped like every 2 minutes. Whoops. We must be getting near an Oblivion Gate, huh? What the fuck? I forgot that was a thing. Totally forgot that was a thing. Uh-oh, lots of FPS drops in this area for some reason. I wonder why.
What brings you to this neck of the woods, sir?
Cure for vampirism.
Oh my. What makes you think I would know about such a thing? My dear, you shouldn't trust rumors. They can get you into horrible trouble. This time, however, you've heard correctly. I might know a thing or two about it, but I'm afraid the information isn't free. You do me a small favor, and then we'll talk about this cure you seek.
What do I have to do?
I have my own interests, and they occasionally require resources that are difficult for me to acquire. Soul gems, for example. If you can bring me 5 empty grand soul gems, I'm quite sure I can help you with this cure that you seek. I shall await your return.
I will say that this is better than Fallout New Vegas' quest lines where it's like, hey, I'm gonna need a favor from you, and you're like, sure, what do I need? I need 5,000 caps. It's like, what? You know how much that is? How hard that is to get?
Bye.
Good lord, I came back. She got that potato peel. Yeah, I know she does. She does. She looks old. Hella old. Man, following New Vegas, it's like, you need my help with something? Well, I'm gonna need your help first. And you think they're gonna send you on some cool quest or something? Nope, they want you to go, get them like 5,000 caps or some shit.
Thrown in vermicide.
That is from Warhammer Vermintide. 5k caps takes like 10 minutes. What, doing what method? That depends. If you have all the DLCs and you like rob the gunrunner store and shit, sure, it can be like 10 minutes. And also, not everybody specs into bartering either. I always trust my lucky pistol build with survivalist. I always go too heavy into the roleplay side of things in New Vegas. I like going to the survivalist skill line and guns, small guns, playing with the pistol build. Sell their loot. I do have 240. Yeah, there you have it. That's why it's so easy for you to get. Merchants eventually run out of money in Vanilla New Vegas. Like, very easily, actually. They have, like, 500 caps by default. I found Melisande, who was offered to help me with a cure for vampirism. Once I have brought her 5 empty grand soul gems she can give me for this instructions. Where the fuck? Where to find empty grand soul gems in Olivia? Can be found in various locations, including the Arcane University, Charles Mage's School, Portal's Mage's Guild, and some shops, particularly those specializing in magic or alchemy. Additionally, they can be looted from certain dungeons and occasionally from slain mages. Okay, so let's try the university first. A pseudo university right here. I'm gonna look for some caps there. They don't got caps. We're gonna look for some grand soul gems there. If not, we're gonna go to like some tiny alchemy shops and see what they got going on. Are they open yet? No, they're not open yet. I just saw someone on YouTube complaining about the body type 1 and 2 as if it's the most cool game in the year. Dude, I was like sarcastically joking about that yesterday on stream, and my
really
only issue is that, like, I was talking to Uzi about this yesterday. The way you should do things is add a male body slider, like a male body option, add a female body option, and then just add a gender neutral body option, like an androgynous looking body option, and make the gender neutral body option like you can customize it however you want. That's it. That's how you fix that issue. But on top of that, it's not a big deal. My only little issue is that I would like my orcs to be like big and buff. I went over this rant yesterday. I like orcs to look like, you know, barbarians. This orc like was looking a little slim. but thankfully the armor makes him look a little bigger.
Get back!
Oh no, they won't speak to me. You let me get up. But yeah, I find it funny how people
Welcome.
actually will complain about that. But those are people who are caught up in the stupid
Go
culture war.
bother someone else.
Okay, so they won't speak to me. They will not speak to
Is
me
everything all right? You look a bit ill.
because I'm a vampire, so I can't even buy anything. You just sneak up on someone while they're sleeping. When you activate them, you get the option to either feed or pickpocket. If you feed constantly, then you remain incognito and don't take sun damage. Honestly, it's pretty manageable. If you're a thief character anyways, just remain... Oh, I didn't know I could
Hi
feed.
there.
I've sometimes thought I'd
Okay,
like to make
so-
a pilgrimage to the way shrines.
I need to feed on somebody who's sleeping.
Ah!
Feed on somebody who's sleeping. No, let me go back inside and wait. Mr. Sandman Vampire Edition? I guess so. I need to wait like 1 more hour, don't I?
Is everything all right? A bit ill.
I did not mean to do that.
Have you been well recently? Your skin looks a bit off.
Fuck off. Who do I feed on? It's a good place to feed on. This might be worth a try. So I just already read somewhere, I think it was on Reddit, it's like, you can feed by feeding on one of the blades while they're asleep. So let's give that a go.
Good evening, sir.
I need to talk to you, soldier to soldier.
Please speak freely.
There should be a West Wing. This is the East Wing.
Yes?
There's gonna be like their little barracks where they sleep. Where's all the goth? Mommy Dark Elves? For real. Good question. That's why we love Dark Elves in this stream. How many times can I do this?
Good evening, sir.
Well, wait. I think we should be good for now. So, maybe now people will speak to me? Won't discriminate me? Or something I have no control over? Forgot. We can go to the market district. That's where we might find a alchemy shop to sell us some large soul gems, some empty soul gems.
Have pity on an old war
Yes.
Fuck off, hag. Merchants Inn. It's the Fighters Guild. Red Diamond Jewelry. The Feed Bag. Good and new merchandise.
Something strange about Ida Flanor.
Trade goods. Black Horse Courier.
I've heard others say this.
Riddler's Staffs. Edgar's Discount Spells. Hello.
Hey, sorry it took so long.
Yeah, I'm about to go to bed.
I know, I'm sorry.
I know, you had just woken up
Yeah.
though.
I just woke up, I had to go drink coffee, and then I had to go talk to my mom, because she's kind of sick.
Oh, really? How is she?
You're in Rindir's
She's
staffs.
okay, but... Food.
They offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Okay, so this guy doesn't sell any soul gems.
Good day.
Where to buy soul gems?
How's the chat doing?
Pretty good. Brain Dead and Sir Pillow are here.
Hi, Brain Dead. Hi, Sir Pillow.
Where to buy soul gems in
I'm your relief.
Imperial City.
Another day, another symptom.
In the Imperial City of Oblivion, you can purchase soul gems from Allendale and the Mystic Emporium in the Market District, as well from various mages, guild members.
How are you?
Fine.
Good to hear.
See you.
You too.
The best defense. Because the Kiwi joined the chat? Yes, indeed. Yes, he did. Slash and smash. Is that is
Come on,
this
Kiwi.
Mystic Emporium? Is this it? Yeah, Mystic Emporium. You legit call yourself a Kiwi all the time. What are you talking about?
The heck? No, I don't.
Welcome to.
Yeah, you do.
What's the
What
Mystic
can I
Emporium?
interest you in?
Huh?
What's the Mystic Emporium?
A shop. Okay, found a Grand Soul Gem. There's a Greater Soul Gem. I think it needs to be empty. Five empty Grand Soul Gems. Guess I'm just gonna live with being a vampire then, because this quest is so long just to cure your vampirism. It's so...
Why, are you serious? You're a vampire?
Yeah, because I got infected by some vampires, but now I need to feed every now and again. Otherwise the sun starts killing me slowly and it becomes very, very annoying. In that case, I'm gonna have my character to go sleep.
Dang it. What time will you wake up, you think?
I don't know, I'm not sure. I mean, you're definitely not gonna be here. Oh wait, no, you don't work today, do you?
No, I don't work today.
Greetings.
Well, I'm not sure when I'll wake up. Hard to
What?
say.
I do have a bet. Very good day.
That's okay. I don't want you to rush your sleep. I'm thinking my mom's calling me now. Wait, I'll be right back. Ugh.
Alright. Being absorbed into a soul gem must be terrifying. Your life force being used as fuel for an enchanted bomb. That's scary. But in Warhammer, and I'm gonna take every opportunity I can to talk about Warhammer. Warhammer 40,000 is worse. So the Eldar in Warhammer, which are known as the Dark Elves, they will take your soul and they will put it into some sort of object. They'll put it into a cube, they'll put it into a sofa or something, or a couch. The thing is, they make sure that you are in constant pain and agony. And 1 second feels like 100 years while in that state. And it's because it feeds them. It's like it keeps away Slanesh, which is a demon goddess in Warhammer 40,000. And the Eldar need to constantly do this to humans. And they put them as decorations. And they look like little meat decorations too, sometimes. It's truly terrifying. Really scary shit. Overlord? Hell yeah. Good one, dude. Good one, dude. Galarian the Mystic. During the early bloody years of the Second Era, Vanus Galarian was born under the name of Treptis, a serf on the estate of a minor nobleman, Lord Giarnus of Solich on Kurt. Okay, what the fuck? Father and mother were common laborers, but his father had secretly, against the law of Lord Girnasi, taught himself and then Trechtis to read. Well, I know who Vanus Galarian is because we meet him in Elder Scrolls Online. He's who we call the Prophet.
Look at the muscles on you.
Greetings. There's a new ship moored up in the waterfront district. The Maria Elena. It's a galleon, I think. It can't...
Good evening, sir.
I figured out another item needed for the ritual, to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts, and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How, then, to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself.
Abel?
Henry from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? I want to play that game. Badly. Yeah, what's up?
Sorry about that.
Be sure to
All
speak
good.
to Joffrey about the armor of
I
Tiber
like your hair
Septim.
today.
I'll
you.
continue my study of the Mysterium.
Did you see mine? Mine is...
Probably messy, I assume.
It's not that's messy. Oh yeah, it's kind of messy.
My
I guess, but
research is
I
moving forward.
brushed it, but the thing is that every
I
time I
won't ask
shower,
what you went through to
the day
obtain this, my
after when I
friend.
wake up,
I know
it's
all
really
too well
bad.
the depravity of the prince.
But only when I forget to use
Are you
conditioner.
ready to
Last
give me
night
the
I forgot to use
artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years. Ah, as you're a star, as beautiful as all the tales tell. You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Broomer, I think. Farewell, my friend.
Trouble down in Bruno. That's it. Yeah. Let me skip into tonight so I can be. But yeah, I do want to play Kingdoms Come Deliverance. It looks like a really good game.
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion...
Okay, dude, do you have to interrupt me like that? Can you piss off?
He served... You should rendezvous with
Are we?
Captain Bird immediately.
I'm not,
Don't forget...
what makes you think I'm talking to you?
So, but
I'm just joking.
I do... The foot here. An ancient relic of the first emperor who became the divine Talos, the patron of our order. After the Battle of Sankator, Tiber Septim gave his armor to the Blades in honor of our role in his victory. The Blades built a shrine in the catacombs of Sankator, on the spot where Tiber Septim received the blessing of Akatosh. The armor has been there ever since. Before evil came to Sankator, this shrine was a place of pilgrimage for all Blades. But no one has visited the shrine and lived to tell the tale in centuries. Keep your heart true and your eyes open.
I
If you get
should,
speed run.
so I should be able to feed on these guys. Yeah. Good bad. I'm probably feeding on the same guy, but gotta keep my vampirism down.
Oh my god. You're eating him?
Oh shit, this fucker woke up.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
You're dead. I'm gonna see you.
He did not give a shit. He just straight up said good morning, sir, and then walked out of it. And that was
Maybe
so
he thought you were
risky.
giving him a kiss.
Yeah, probably. Friendly neck nibbles, yeah. Or kissing the
Sure.
homies goodnight.
Makes sense.
Okay, so apparently there's trouble down in Burma as well, so
Would you rather be a vampire or werewolf IRL?
neither.
Neither?
Well, never mind. Werewolves, I can like recreate those alpha male memes.
What the heck? You wanna Hulk out?
Yeah, like do the alpha male memes.
Would you rather be a mummy or Frankenstein?
Neither.
That would tell me H.
I need to go to
waiting for you to
Sank.
put it
I need to go to Sankrator, find the shrine of Tiber Septim, and bring me his ancient armor back. I want to do that first.
I was playing a little bit of Factorio today. Oh, yesterday.
Oh really? How was that?
It was fun. I gotta get into the swing of it though. It's a little hard.
Ethan gave me Factorial, but my computer won't let me download it.
Really?
Yeah, it straight up just tells me like we're not opening this shit no matter what. Even if I like disable Windows Protector, it's straight up like nope, we're not opening this. This is fucking bad. I'm like whoa. But if he even gave me
Ethan probably has a solution to that.
he probably gave me a Trojan horse.
Yeah, he's probably trying to hack me.
I sent Ethan a video actually. I'm gonna send it to you. You should watch it right now. Like mute me and watch it, because I felt like he might be able to relate to it. It might help him feel like less, you know, about bad about certain things. I sent it to you in DMs. Take a look at that.
Why do I have to mute you?
Okay, if you don't want to, I'm just suggesting so you can focus on the video, because then you end up not focusing on anything.
Anyway, wait, but it's 5 minutes long. I'll watch it after you go so I could give you more attention before you have to go. Near 30? Okay, I'm not near 30. Am I near 30?
I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about Ethan.
Oh. Ethan's only 1 year older than me.
Okay, but the point's still oh my god. Can you just mute me and
Sorry.
listen to the video?
Okay.
Die!
First I'm encountering no. I wonder if I'll be allowed to keep the armor. If it's a good armor, I'm definitely fucking keeping it. Gosh, I gotta do this Oblivion portal. What the hell? The local wildlife is fighting back. Come on, buddy. I don't want to kill you. Why'd you make me do it, huh? The living creatures get a little quirky at night, yeah. We had Freddy Oblivion Bear protect Cyrodiil. This thing's gonna blow up, right? God damn, what the hell? Flame Atronach, more like Flame Atrothic. There's a mod that makes Atronach even thicker. For Skyrim or for Oblivion Remastered? Because I'll take both. Yeah, whenever I come into an Oblivion portal, I'm like, shit, here we go again. Wait, was I not meant to go through this? Pointing me elsewhere. Wait, since when are there 4 tags of Goon? I changed them, I think, for today's stream. Or no, yesterday's stream, towards the end, I changed them. So I put them all Goon. This is the Gooner-friendly stream. This is a Gooner-friendly stream. We don't discriminate against the Gooners here. Dog gas? That's a fine note. I like that one. Man, I wish I had more time to play Oblivion. But cringe ass work. And shit gets in the way. You're back?
Yeah.
Cool.
I watched the video.
Alright, cool. Yeah, that's what I was hoping. I sent it to Ethan.
Kinda deep.
Yeah, I got pretty deep. No, I feel like it'll make him feel less alone. And especially since it's not just happening to him, it's happening to a woman as well. So
Yeah. I think it's more common than we realize.
it is more common. Especially with the whole, so I will say the whole lonely male epidemic is kind of, it feels kind of forced.
If I had $1 for every time they said I gave a shit, I'd be broke, because I don't give a shit.
I don't know, I have a friend kind of going through that right now too.
What, the lonely male thing?
I don't know if it's called, I don't know if we call it a lonely male thing. He's not lonely, like he has friends and stuff. But like
No.
finding a girlfriend, I guess.
Yeah, that's part of the lonely male epidemic, or as they call it. I don't think it's that much of it. I don't think it's all that real. I think people are kind of exaggerating it.
Maybe, but from what I've experienced with my IRL friends, like it's pretty nowadays. It's something about having to balance, like, not being seen as like a jerk or like a player or like a creep. You have to balance all those things at the same time while trying to get a girlfriend is like pretty hard.
That's not the thing. They're saying lonely male epidemic as in guys cannot straight up talk to women at all to begin with. But I just will say a lot of the issues come, like, a lot of the issues that guys have with, like, the whole, like, oh, I'm so lonely, I'll never get a girlfriend. It's either one, they have a chronic porn addiction, or two, they're probably unfit in some kind of way, like they need, I don't want it. I don't want to force this on anybody, but when you're in good physical health, you feel better emotionally about yourself as well. And this isn't like bro science. This is actual like real functioning science that has proof backing it.
That's true, but like, let's say like, for example, I think if I was in that position right now, I would be struggling a lot too. And it's not just because of me,
I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm different. Because for the longest time, because of what happened with the two other people, I can't mention their name right now, but do you remember the two other people I told you about that created all the dating apps and shit?
Yeah.
They refused to respect the fact that I chose to be alone for so long because I was enjoying my isolation by myself. And for the most part, I do enjoy my alone time. It's just how I am by nature. That's pretty much it. But they weren't able to respect that. And they thought I was like I was going through the whole lonely male thing. No. It was like willingly choosing that because I was enjoying my isolation.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
So maybe that's why I view it differently. That's probably why I think it's kind of exaggerated.
Yeah, that's probably why, I guess. Because, like I said, I've had like long conversations with my friends about this stuff, and it's like, I don't know. It seems like everything is almost against guys nowadays. Almost everything.
The problem is, like, I feel like when people try to actively pursue something and they make their whole goal pursuing that, life is gonna go by them, and it's gonna become much harder to actually achieve that thing that they're so hungry to achieve. And ultimately, it's less likely to happen. I feel like if people focus less on that and just focus on actual quality of life things like getting an education, working on their appearance, working on their hygiene, and all this and that, you know, focusing on themselves, eventually that's the stuff they desire will come to them.
Yeah, that's exactly what like the conversations always lead up to. It's just that, like, just let it happen. Eventually, it'll come, as long as you keep improving.
Yeah.
Yourself,
And from my history and other people's history, when they're constantly looking for it and they're like kind of forcing it, they eventually just end up finding a bad person.
Yeah, exactly.
And I say that talking from experience.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess it could be a little exaggerated in that sense, because maybe people are just rushing and they're like, I can't find anyone, because they just keep rushing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, though, like I said, yeah, sometimes it is a little hard for guys, because, like, I think it's also just comparative, because if you see, like, girls, they just have to, like, kind of just be, like, regular girls, and they have, like, tons of people asking them out all the time, from what I'm assuming. But for guys, it's like,
no, for guys,
never.
the problem with guys is that they don't know how to be entertaining. They just need to not have a fuck-ass, boring-ass personality. That's it.
Well, either way, yeah. It's just like it's rare for a guy to be walked up to and asked out by a girl than the reverse, I guess.
Again, I guess I'm just alien to all this. Every time I have a conversation about anything related to this, either societal things or sexual things or whatever, and more I'm just like, damn, I'm like a fucking alien. I'm always on the outer things. I decided to stop looking for a relationship, and life has been so much better. Yeah. It gets so much fucking better. So much fucking better. But when you focus on that, Gooner male epidemic, yeah, Gooner, like, it could be Goonerism that's causing it as well.
Could be too, but I guess it could affect the way you see things, but it's not like guys over here expecting them to be like, I don't know, like what they see online. They're just like looking for a girlfriend.
You know, it's funny, because that video sent you by Midas, I find it pretty interesting because she did say something once that I really, really agree with. That is that, social media, it's not social media, just modern society makes, for some reason, everybody feels the need that there's like a constant pursuit of No, they romanticize romance a lot, being in romance, but not the like. I don't know how to explain it, but Midas actually explained it really well in a separate video. But some people want to be in romance just because, hey, everybody else is doing it, and
Right. Yeah.
and that's what leads to people just actively pursuing it and then going down the rabbit hole of like, oh man, I can't find anyone. And they end up feeling like a failure. They feel bad about themselves, and that makes them indulge in other things. Makes them indulge in gooning shit. Makes them indulge in drugs. Makes them indulge in alcohol and shit. And like literally, it all just boils down to don't actively look for it. Just don't actively look for it,
Yeah.
and just
in my
focus on
opinion,
yourself. That's it.
in my opinion, it's also kind of like a thing where some people need to learn to be more selfish, I guess, when it comes to that. Because I feel like when like Ethan, for example, explained this too, and my friend IRL also said the same exact thing.
Uh-huh.
Like they don't want to look for a partner without making friends first,
Mm-hmm.
and that always, like, in my opinion, makes it worse because it's like,
No, you need to have friends. You need to have social connections, and you need to have like social bonds.
yeah, but for example, what's happening to like my friend IRL is like he only ends up liking girls that are his friends already, and then once he gets rejected by them, it's like he can't find anyone else because he's running out of friends. And Ethan kind of said the same thing. He has too many friends and he doesn't have enough space for any more friends.
Yeah.
So it's like, just stop making friends and just look. If you're gonna look for a partner, focus on
And
finding a
then,
partner.
and then there's me, who doesn't have any friends at all, and I have my block list of 142.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that.
I don't know. Maybe I have a big ass ego.
Maybe well, you have a bit of an ego, I guess, but I don't know. I think you just you have a thing where I think you respect yourself a lot more than other people. So like, you're not afraid to just be like, this person's not worth my time. I'm more like,
It's not that. It's just I don't like being annoyed. That's my thing. I don't like being annoyed. Goes on to that.
Yeah, but I'm like, I guess, yeah, but I guess, for example, I'm okay with being annoyed. I don't mind if someone's annoying. They can still be my friend.
We're sent here by the Emperor Tiber's scepter to discover what evil had defiled the holy catacombs of Sankotor. We did not know that the Underking, who was here in Arctis, had risen to
I'm
take
kind of
his
afraid
first
I'm gonna be too annoying for you.
upon his former lord. The Underking defeated and ensnared us in his evil enchantment, and
I always try to dial down my
forever
annoyingness.
Like what? I've been annoying my whole life. I'm somewhat of an expert. No, you're not really that good. It depends. People have a different definition of annoyance. Like for example, I'll give you an example. In Summy's server, they were saying you're annoying for the e-girl spam. You spam e-girl shit in my server, and I don't care. I don't give a shit. It's kind of funny at the same time. It's like, it is what it is. But if, for example, if you started like posting, I don't know, like, it's kind of hard for me to get annoyed. If someone manages to annoy me, they must have been doing something very specific and niche to annoy me, because I hardly get annoyed.
Okay, that's a good thing. I'm just afraid I'm gonna annoy you, to be honest. Have I ever annoyed you so far?
A little bit, yeah. A couple times, actually.
Oh, well, there you go. I knew that was gonna happen.
But it is what it is. I just don't tell you about it. I just stay quiet about it. Because I get over it eventually.
But can you tell me what it is, though? Or at least...
Probably off stream later.
Okay. Ugh, I hate this.
But if, But yeah, there were people who, like... I just have a different, definition of annoying. Like, different things annoy everybody. And on top of that, they have a different tolerance for being annoyed as well. So I think my tolerance is probably kind of high, I would say. It would tend to depend on what it is.
I don't know, if you have that many people blocked.
Loyal blade
I kind of love.
Emperor Tiber's septum. I do not know how long I have been dead. It feels like an eternity.
The Underking's still here.
He departed long ago, but his evil will remains, preventing any from paying homage at the shrine of Tiber Septim. Over the uncounted years of our slavery here, we have brooded over our defeat. I believe that we can undo the Underking's evil magic. I go now to complete my duty to my lord, Tiber Septim. Free my brothers, and together we may be able to lift the Underking's curse. Farewell.
Funny enough, the Underking is the antagonist of Elder Scrolls 2. Poor guy. But let me save game and wrap things up here. Nick. However, before I end everything, I'm gonna say big thank you to Sir Pillow, Brain Dead, Poyo, for all stopping by and saying hi. Highly appreciate all of you. Probably gonna be streaming a lot of Oblivion on Monday, next Monday. Gonna take a little break from the game just so I don't burn out myself on it. I love this game. Pretty good so far. It's kind of make me want to play Skyrim as well and Morrowind. Maybe I should do modded Daggerfall for an arena. That'd be pretty cool. Anyways, hope everybody has a great day.